evening, and thanks for joining us in the news at 8. Today, the first day in the month of August 2022, I am Adeshola Samuel Emmanuel. First to the headlines. Senator Kalu salutes new camp president, Archbishop Oko. Over 2023 presidency, there's a gang up against Peter Obi, supporters say. Federal government bans SIM card importation. These are the headlines. We'll be right back with details and many more after the commercial. Stay connected.
The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja.
Welcome back. Now the details. Former governor of Abia State and Chief Whip of the Senate, Dr. Orji Uzor Kalu, has congratulated the newly elected president of Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Archbishop Daniel Oko. Acknowledging the leading roles played by CAN in advocating religious harmony and peace, Kalu described the newly elected president as a committed religious leader who is committed to nation building. A clergyman, Apostle Chuks Anoize, has said it's over 20 years since its creation. Abia State should by now be achieving great exploits, expressing regret that this has not been the case. He stated these when he was featured in ABN's grassroots discussion, Talk Make I Talk. President of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Archbishop Daniel Oko, has said that Nigerians would not use the political party as a deciding factor in the choice of the candidate to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. Archbishop Oko said this in Abuja on Sunday in his sermon at 2022 Men's Conference of Christ Holy Church International, themed By Faith Give Leadership. According to him, Nigerians have gone beyond voting based on political party, presenting candidates but look at the individuals too. Peter Obi's support network, POSN, has raised the alarm of a coordinated attack against the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidates. The body described as defeatist, the antithesis of opposition presidential campaign organization and their political parties. POSN accused them of an outright distortion and mischievous misquoting of the former Anambra governor's speeches in order to discredit him. The importation of subscriber identity models SIM card has been banned by federal government of Nigeria. The announcement was made by Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Isa Pantami, on Monday in Oniru, Lagos. While speaking at the Nigerian Telecommunication Indigenous Content Expo, organized by Nigerian Office for Developing Indigenous Telecom Sector of the Nigerian Communications Commission, Pantami said Africa's biggest countries should not be importing things that could be produced within. The General Superintendent, GS of Deeper Life Bible Church and convener of the Global Crusade with Kumuyi, GCK, William F. Kumuyi, on Sunday, 31st July, launched the GCK Global Branch in committing to reaching more nations with the gospel. Based on statistics and analysis of our media streams, the GCK over the past year has reached more than 150 countries with a monthly average physical audience of between 40,000 to 150,000 and a visual audience of over 3 million people globally. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has called on Nigerians to ignore those he said don't want to be honest with themselves by saying all is well with the country. He insisted that all is not well with Nigeria, saying all will be well if the people trust in God and believe in Jesus Christ. Members of Medical and Health Workers Union of Nigeria, National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control Branch, on Monday suspended its indefinite strike. The union secretary, Mr. Ayodeji Adetoyeboye, disclosed this in an interview with journalists. Ahead of the 2023 general elections, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, has unveiled a new generation project named Operation Rescue Nigeria in Abuja. At the unveiling on Saturday, the ex-vice president told PDP chieftains and members to be firm up mobilization at the grassroots. The PDP candidate stated that the 2023 party campaign strategy will be polling unit-based, in line with the new electoral process. The federal government has condemned the murder of a Nigerian physically challenged person, Mr. Alika Ugochukwu, in Civitanova, March province of Italy, by an unnamed Italian man. This was disclosed in a statement made available to journalists yesterday, signed by Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Mrs. Francisca Omayuli. While on foreign scene, Chinese authorities will take effective power measures if Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi visits Taiwan, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Zhao Linjin said on Monday. If Pelosi visits Taiwan, this will be a gross interference in Chinese domestic policy and will lead to very serious consequences. He stressed at a briefing, the Chinese People's Liberation Army won't sit back and do nothing, he added. On spot, Manchester City Pep Guardiola reckoned that Liverpool would be his side's closest challenger for Premier League title again this season. The Citizen lost 3-1 to draw Club's side in Community Shield on Saturday. And this brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines. St. Okalu salutes new CAN President Archbishop Oko. Over 2023 presidency, there's a gang up against Peter Obi's supporters say federal government bans SIM card importation. For these and many more, you can log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng or visit any of the social media platforms displayed on your screen. I am Adeshola Samuel Emmanuel. Have a very good evening.